Okay, good morning and welcome to Mishna Yomi. Now we'll be doing yesterday's Mishnah. Yes. Shabbos I take a break, Yom Menucha, and Motzei Shabbos is entertainment time. I gotta be entertained sometime during the week, so I don't have time on Motzei Shabbos. So you get me a double dose on Sunday. Mishnah test Kesar Chamishim Te'enim Shchoros Chamishim Levanot. We just mentioned the previous Mishnah that even though normally we rely on bittul b'meya, right? By truma, it has to have 100 parts chulin into 1 part truma. Certain things, if you know it's in the form of a brick as opposed to a mixture of pressed cakes that are in the form of a circle, that doesn't you can't mix the two to get to that ratio of 1 to 100. And also, if you have white and dark figs, light figs and dark figs, you can't mix those two to get to 100. The Mishnah explains more of this. Let's say you had, just to explain the details, you had 50 dark, all right, black teinim and 50 white figs. Now you need 100 to 1 to bottle the truma, and the shchoro, the one that fell in that was truma, was dark. It was dark. So therefore, you look at them independently. It's 1 to 50 black ones and 50 white ones that are completely mutter. So therefore, the white ones are not safek truma, not dimua, and the other one, the black ones, don't have a 100 to 1 ratio. Now for levana zurushkos mutar, it's the exact opposite. If the white one fell, then the white ones be usher. Like Rabbi Akiva said in the previous Mishnah, if you don't know the truma fig, whether it was black or white, and now you have 50 white and 50 black, or 100, you have 51, I guess it would have to be, you're not going to count it or whatever, or you had 51 and 51, you don't know which one is the truma, so therefore, it works to bottle. Rabbi Lezer argues on Rabbi Akiva in the previous Mishnah. Rabbi Yeshua holds like Rabbi Akiva, like I said in the previous Mishnah. If you don't know, then you can make it on, you use bottle b'meya. Mishnah uses the Rabbi Lezer Mekel, Rabbi Yeshua Machmer. In a different case, it's the exact opposite. Rabbi Lezer is Mekel, and Rabbi Yeshua is Machmer. What's the case? But there is literal ksios al pi akad. Here, let's say, what they used to do, they used to have these fig cakes. They made circular things, like imagine like Yerushalmi kugel or something like that. And they put 100 Yerushalmi kugels, 101 Yerushalmi kugels on top of each other. And then they put another pile next to it, 101, right? Eino Yodeya Ezohi. You don't know in which pile you put the one of Truma on the top. You know it's on the top. And you know each pile has a 100 to 1 ratio, but you don't know which one it is. And there's not 100 piles. There's 50 piles. Rabbi Lezer Omer Rowan Osan Kilo Hin Prudos. Let's just make over here. He says, no, you look at the pile itself. And therefore you look at the top one as like it's batel in 100. So everyone, even if it doesn't matter which one it's in, it's batel in the ones on the bottom of it in that pile. He says, no, you have to have 100 piles, 101 piles. The 101 piles, each one is viewed independently. We can't say, when it comes to the previous Mishnah, when the levanos were mixed with the shchoros, right? So it's a one mixture, right? The black and white figs are mixed evenly, it's dispersed evenly. Here we know it's on top. So you can't view it as an irvuv, something, a mixture, so that you can't rely on bittul over here of truma 1 to 100. According to Relezer, you view it as mixed. And Yeshua says no, you can only view it as mixed in terms of you don't know where it is, and you have 101 piles, and one of the piles is usher, the other 100 are mutters. Then you rely on bittul. In that case, we're going to discuss more in Ian on Mishnah what's the exact machlokas between the shita of Rabbi Yeshua. We pass on like Rabbi Yeshua, which is like Rabbi Akiva. So Rabbi Yeshua is machmer in this case. He's making in the first case. What's the difference in the two cases? Stay tuned for Ian on Mishnah. We'll find that out.